Hey there, Todd, Melissa, and anyone else that may be watching this video. My name is Ashley, and this is the video that I was speaking to Lyra about. So I'm going to try and keep this video as short as I can. I obviously don't want to waste any of our time. So at the end of this video, if you guys have any questions at all, please reach out. I'd love to talk some more. And with that said, I'm just going to jump right on in. So first things first is your guys' website. Now when it comes to having a website, it's all about how user-friendly your site is, how easy your site is to navigate, and to be able to cater to different types of people coming to your site. Now what I mean when I say that is when somebody comes to your site, they're not wanting to have to scroll through your entire site just to see what services you offer, what areas you offer those services in, if you're local to them or not, how to get a hold of you, your phone number, contact form, all such things like that. So with that said, first thing is I would suggest having a phone number right from the start of your website. Also, I would suggest having a form submission. Again, like right around in here would be perfect, but somewhere right at the start of your site, so when somebody comes, they don't have to scroll to find it like these guys do currently. What that does is that helps with conversion rates. So definitely want to implement something like that on your website. Now, when it comes to the overall appearance of your site, the vehicle wraps that you guys have are absolutely beautiful, and your website just don't match with what your guys' vehicles look like. It's a little outdated looking, and I'm sure it worked great at one point, but of course times change and everything's always evolving and wanting to look better, so on and so forth. Now, looks aren't everything, but they do play a role in your site. So scrolling through, I'm looking at your guys' content. When I'm talking about content, it's all this that I'm highlighting here. So when it comes to Google, they like to see right around 1,500 to 2,000 words, and that's not just any old written content. It's keyword-rich, authoritative content that Google wants to see. And right now, you guys could definitely use more content on your homepage here. And what that'll do is, one, it'll allow you to be more of an authority, and two, it'll allow you to fit in those keywords that people are typing in Google to find you for your services. Now, to show you who your guys' competitors are, I did a search in Google of just one of your guys' services that you offer and one of the areas that you offer them. Mind you, I could do this search a million different times with all the services that you guys have to offer in all the different areas, but this video would be so long, so this is just to give you an idea of what's out there search-wise and business-wise. So first things first is these guys down here from the organic section are your guys' competitors. Now I'm going to show you how to beat these guys, but if we take a look at their site, first thing we can see, they have a chat, they have their call today. It's just a little bit more sophisticated, a little bit more updated, and caters to the audience really. So again, like I said, it's not all about looks, but their content is what's currently beating you guys. So once we go and we get enough content to beat these guys out, we'll be beating them in no time. It's not an issue. So if we come back here, I'm just going to break down Google for you, as Google's broken down into 3 different sections. The first section, as you can see, is the Google Guaranteed Ads. Now, that's what's here now. This is where the ads are is right from the start. So what Google Guaranteed Ads are, if you're not familiar, I'll just touch base real quick, is basically Google will guarantee the job up to a certain percentage in terms of money. Now, because you only get charged per call, the conversion rate for these are pretty high, and that's good for you because when somebody calls, they're more prone to actually making a purchase rather than filling out a form submit or reaching out on Facebook. Granted, those can convert as well, but it's just more prone to a conversion. Now, the next part of Google is the Google My Business section, also known as the Google My Profile, so many other things that this is called, but Google My Business is what I call it. And to get ranked in this area, it requires having citations. So the citation is your business name, address, and phone number listed across the web in a bunch of different directories like Yelp, Angie's List, BBB, so on and so forth. Now, of course, it also takes having reviews and pictures and posting on your profile. You have to keep up to date with this area here. And as you can currently see, you guys are rated and ranking here. Now that's great, but just because you're ranking for this keyword, again, doesn't mean you're ranking for all the other keywords. So what we want to do is go through all of those and see which ones you're ranking for, see which ones you're not ranking for, and get you ranked for them. Now this is a very important section to be in, as are any part in Google, because when somebody comes to Google, certain people do different things. Some people, they strictly go to ads. Other people strictly go to the Google My Business section. So if we have you in all those spots, you have the highest chance for conversion to land that client. Now the last section of Google I'm going to go over here is the organic section. It directly deals with your website. So to get ranked in this area here, it requires having relevant backlinks. Now scrolling through on this first page of Google here, we do not see your guys' website. And if you're not on the first page, then it's obviously a problem, because that's where you want to be. So showing you these guys, right here is you guys, and this is your stats. Now, the UR is how powerful your website is. A 7 out of 100 is not very high. Now, the DR is your backlinks. Again, 8 out of 100 is not very high. Now, because of all of this, you are getting 16 people to your site per month. Now, I can tell you right now that I know you guys can be getting a lot more just based on your one competitor alone that I'm about to show you. So if we come over here, these guys here, we can see that they definitely have most likely a digital marketing company working for them, because they have a strong UR, they have a strong DR, and that because of this, they're getting almost 340 people to their website each and every month. Again, this is just one of your competitors that you're missing out on all that traffic from. So if we take a look at some of their keywords just to see where they're getting that traffic from, let's see. So from duct cleaners near me, 19 people alone are going to their website for that. AC Repair Ocala, 36 people are going to their website each and every month just off that keyword alone. And that's just to give you an idea of the type of traffic that you're currently missing out on. So that is what I wanted to show you. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Reach out once you finish watching if you have any questions, just want to talk, and I'd love to. Have a great day. Bye guys.